how deep into my network should I use CrowdShare? I'm assuming you mean CrowdSearch. It's a good cue, Adam, by the way. I'm assuming you mean CrowdSearch me. It's on every prop. Is it on every property on every wheel, or just the Google properties? Well, it depends on how many credits you have, Adrian. If you have a ton of credits that you can afford to set up campaigns for all of your properties, you can do that. I typically don't. It takes a lot of setup, and it would burn up a lot of credits that way. So honestly, for videos, I do most crowd search campaigns direct to the videos. If I'm running traffic, what I call CT spam, click-through spam, to my website, then I typically will do it through, other than for navigational search purposes, which I'll explain that in a moment, but I typically will run that through a social media property, so it's referral traffic. Instead of straight click-through spam traffic going to my website, I run it through a social media link first, and that gives me referral traffic instead, and it's safer in my opinion. If you're going to be doing direct traffic to a website, then I recommend that you use navigational search terms and not keywords. And navigational search terms, guys, are the brand name or company name, the domain name. So, like, let's say it's Joe's, just as an example, let's say it's joesplumbing.com. Well, the company's name is going to be Joe's Plumbing, right? So, and one navigational search could be just Joe's Plumbing, and then the click-through would be to click through to the website. Another navigational search could be joesplumbing.com. If that was a domain anyway, somebody could search for joesplumbing.com in the Google search bar. That's considered navigational. Another one could be Joe's Plumbing phone, or Joe's Plumbing phone number, Joe's Plumbing contact, Joe's Plumbing location, Joe's Plumbing repair, Joe's Plumbing service, Joe's Plumbing water heater service. That's a keyword plus brand. So those are still considered navigational searches, guys. So I think if you're running crowdsearch.me for YouTube videos, then you can go direct to YouTube. But if you're running them to a website, unless you're using navigational search terms, I recommend that you run them through social media properties. And just pick some of the ones that index easily. So what I mean by that is Twitter's actually a good one. If you can get the tweet indexed, then you can run traffic through a tweet back to your money site, and that's very powerful because Twitter is a great source of referral traffic because of the bromance, because of the bromance between Google and Twitter right now. But remember, if you take a post URL, so let's say that you publish a post on your money site and it syndicates out, it's going to have the same title, right? Sometimes what you can do is put like a hashtag or something in the content of the body of the post, and that makes it easily findable or searchable in Google's index once it gets indexed. Then you can set up CrowdSearch to actually search for that hashtag in plus like the brand name. So again, Joe's Plumbing, and then say hashtag plumbing repair, or something that would be rather unique. Then Google will easily pick up those, and when you tell CrowdSearch to do a search for that term, the brand name plus that hashtag, it'll come right up to the top. The posts will. It'll make it easy for the crowd searchers, the microtask workers, to find that post and click on it, and then click through the link back to your money site. Does that make sense? So there's a lot of advanced strategies. If you have CrowdSearch, the video inside the dashboard was done by me and us here at Semantic Mastery. Just watch that. We talk about how to do all that. It's right inside the dashboard. You'll see a little Hump Day Hangouts icon. Click on that, and you'll see the advanced strategies for using CrowdSearch.